when does the gate close? If the gate closes on Nazis, does it also close on Antifa, who are Nazis? Does it also close on leftists who have put forward ideas that resulted in the murder of tens of millions of people in history? Does it is that a hate thing? When you pitch socialism, is that a hateful idea? It seems like a hateful idea to me. Look at what's happening in Venezuela. But no, of course not. Of course you don't ban those ideas. Ideas should get to conflict with one another. They should get to compete with one another. And that's the way the truth will out. But it is the truth willing out is exactly what the left is trying to prevent, because their ideas are bad. So it's always about what you did wrong. Whose butt did you pinch? How did you cheat on your wife? It's always about all these things and the hate and all of this. It's never about the one big idea, preserving your freedom. And that's what they're trying to distract you from, because it's all about the power. I'm going to end with a voice of wisdom that you don't usually hear played as a voice of wisdom. Barack Obama talking about cancel culture, about shutting people down, about destroying people's lives by pointing out something they said that you don't like. This is your former president, Barack Obama.
This idea of purity and you're never compromised and you're always politically woke and all that stuff, you should get over that quickly. The world is messy. There are ambiguities. Yep. People who do really good stuff have flaws. Like if I tweet or hashtag about how you didn't do something right or used the wrong verb, or then I can sit back and feel pretty good about myself because, man, you see how woke I was? I called you out. I'm going to get on TV, watch my show, watch Grownish. That's not activism. That's not bringing about change.
The thing about Obama is he was a terrible president, and he was a terrible president because his ideas were bad and because he was never criticized enough to actually have to confront the results of his ideas, so he never changed his mind, and he lived in this kind of egotistical bubble. But he'd have made a perfectly good high school teacher. I've never hated the guy. He'd have made a perfectly kind of illuminating high school teacher. You might have thought, well, I don't agree with that, but it kind of makes you think. Anyway, it's madness. It is absolute madness that they are selling this whole impeachment story is madness. This whole idea that Donald Trump is a monster is madness. It is all madness. Before you go, one last thing. Hit the subscribe button so that you stay up to date on all our content.